First part of this video was a artesian well that we get our water from, and if you've got one of those around where you live and the water has been tested, that's a good place to get good drinking and cooking water. This particular one started out life to be a gas well, and instead of hitting gas, they hit the aquifer, and memory serves me right, it's about 500 feet deep. It's been tested and it's really good water, good tasting, and it still has all the minerals in it. If you're on city water, you can probably get by with just a pitcher type filter, a really good one, if that's what you want to use. Work you to death. If you drink a lot of water and use it to cook with as well, it'll work you to death keeping enough water, but they do have some good ones out there. The problem with the city water usually is not bacteria and pesticides, but it's the chlorine that they put in it, and fluoride too. The chlorine kills all the bacteria, and they're usually from a well deep enough that there's no runoff to get any pesticides in, and they test the water, but the chlorine's not good for you. I wouldn't drink it, I wouldn't cook with it. We moved into town from out in the country and was on a well, and our well water was good, and I come up here, turn the tap on, and it smells like a swimming pool to me. I can't drink it. I'm not going to drink it. But if you're on a well, really have your water tested, because there's so many pesticides in use today and the runoff from the fields. If you don't have a really deep well, you've got a chance of having pesticide in your water. Also, some of the older homes had a buried well that uses a well seal, and sooner or later those well seals will give way. It's a rubber seal and they'll rot, and that'll let groundwater in too and contaminate your well. So I'd have my water tested, make sure that you've got good water, and if there's any doubt, get yourself a good filter. And I would get one with ultraviolet to kill the bacteria. The carbon and stuff like that, carbon filters, they don't kill the bacteria, and as a matter of fact, they will harbor bacteria, gives them a place to grow. So I wouldn't rely on just that unless I was, in the city and just wanting to get rid of the chlorine and whatnot in the water. So anyway, thanks for looking at the video, and stop by my website. It's myremedysource.com, and there's a link there to get a free ebook of natural health care things, cures and remedies, whatnot. You'll find it pretty interesting. And thanks a lot.